Do old people stink? It's a question most people are too shy to ask out loud, but let's be honest. We've all noticed that distinctive scent that sometimes surrounds older adults. Here's the truth. That smell isn't about poor hygiene. It's about biology, lifestyle, and how the body changes with age. But what if I told you that you can actually control it and even erase it completely by changing how you live, eat, and move? As we grow older, our bodies produce a compound called 2-nonenal, a natural byproduct of oxidized fatty acids that appears as we age. It's harmless, but it can create that old person smell. However, this doesn't mean it's inevitable. When you stay active, eat clean, and maintain good hydration, your body produces less of it. It's your body's way of saying, keep me fresh, and I'll stay youthful. So how do you do that? First, your diet plays a powerful role. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries, green vegetables, and nuts help fight the oxidative stress that creates that odor. Avoid too much red meat and processed food. They increase the buildup of fatty acids that make the smell stronger. Drink water, not just to stay hydrated, but to flush out toxins that your body would otherwise release through your skin. Think of water as your internal deodorant. It works from the inside out. Next, let's talk about movement. You don't need to join a gym or lift heavy weights to stay young. Even simple routines like morning stretches, brisk walks, or chair exercises can work wonders. Movement improves circulation, helps your skin breathe, and reduces those metabolic compounds that cause unpleasant scents. Plus, every time you move, you're sending your body a signal. I'm still alive. I'm still strong. And your body listens. It responds with energy, vitality, and a glow that no perfume can replace. Then comes lifestyle. Sweat isn't your enemy, it's your friend. It's your body's way to cleaning itself. Regular showers are great, but your real freshness starts when your pores are open, your body is detoxing naturally, and your skin cells are renewing. Wearing breathable fabrics, using natural soaps, and eating foods rich in chlorophyll like spinach and parsley help neutralize odors from within. You'll notice not just a cleaner body, but clearer skin and a lighter feeling overall. And finally, the most powerful tool of all, your mindset. Nothing smells stronger than confidence. When you take care of your body, your energy changes. You walk taller, breathe deeper, and attract positivity. People feel it around you. Staying curious, laughing often, learning new things, and surrounding yourself with love, these are not just emotional choices, they're physical ones. They affect your hormones, your skin, even your scent. A happy heart keeps your body fresh. Aging isn't something to hide from, it's something to master. You don't have to accept the myths. About getting old, you can rewrite them. You can be the person who walks into a room and fills it with energy instead of fatigue, who carries a scent of vitality, not decline. So no, old people don't have to stink. The truth is, age only smells when life stops moving. Keep moving, keep loving, keep living, and your body will thank you with the fragrance of youth that never fades. Most people hesitate to talk about it, but the so-called old person smell is something that genuinely exists, and it's not about bad hygiene or poor cleanliness. It's actually a natural biological process that happens as the body changes with age. Scientists have discovered that a compound called 2-nonenal is the main reason behind that distinct scent, often associated with older adults. This compound is produced when fatty acids in the skin oxidize over time. As the body's natural ability to regenerate cells slows down and oil composition on the skin changes, 2-nonenal becomes more noticeable. It's a sign of aging skin chemistry, not a sign of being unclean. But here's what's interesting. While 2-nonenal might be unavoidable to some degree, the intensity of it can be completely influenced by how one lives, eats, and cares for their body. As we age, our bodies face increased oxidative stress, the imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants. Free radicals damage cells, affect metabolism, and alter how our skin and sweat interact with the environment. This process can amplify that subtle scent. However, people who maintain an active lifestyle and healthy diet often produce less 2-nonenal because their bodies are better at fighting oxidative stress. That means, rather than being a fixed part of getting older, the old person's smell is more like a reflection of your overall health and how well you're maintaining your internal balance. Beyond the biology, another key factor is the skin itself. Over time, skin becomes thinner and drier, losing its natural oils that help protect against bacteria and odor buildup. Hormonal changes, particularly the decrease in estrogen and testosterone, can influence how much oil the body produces and how quickly it breaks down. Since 2-nonenal tends to attach to fabrics like clothing and bedding, it can linger even when someone showers regularly. That's why sometimes the smell seems to persist. It's not coming from lack of hygiene, but from a subtle chemical change happening within the body that seeps into the environment. What most people don't realize is that daily habits can either amplify or reduce the effects of this compound. High-fat, processed diets, dehydration, and inactivity increase oxidation, leading to stronger body odors. On the other hand, antioxidant-rich foods, regular sweating through light exercise, and proper hydration help cleanse the skin from within. Even stress plays a role because it triggers hormonal changes that alter how the body releases certain compounds through sweat. People who stay calm, happy, and active tend to give off a fresher, lighter scent, naturally, because their internal chemistry remains balanced. So when someone says that old people smell a certain way, what they're really noticing is a combination of biology, chemistry, and lifestyle. It's the body's story being told through scent, a story that reveals how we've lived, what we've eaten, how much we've moved, and how we've cared for ourselves. The good news is that this story can be rewritten at any age. With small daily choices, better food, better habits, better self-care, our bodies can maintain freshness, strength, and vitality far beyond what anyone expects. What we eat doesn't just influence how we feel. It changes how we smell, how our skin breathes, and even how fresh our bodies stay as we age. Diet plays a silent but powerful role in maintaining youthfulness and preventing the body from producing that unwanted odor associated with aging. When your body digests food, it releases byproducts through your skin, breath, and sweat. If your diet is full of processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats, those byproducts can build up in your system and contribute to unpleasant body odors. But when your meals are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and natural hydration, your body works like a clean engine. It burns energy efficiently, flushes out toxins smoothly, and radiates a kind of freshness that no artificial fragrance can match. Foods high in antioxidants are especially vital because they combat the oxidative stress that leads to the formation of 2-nonenal, the compound responsible for the so-called old person smell. Colorful fruits like berries, oranges, and pomegranates are loaded with vitamins C and E that protect the skin from damage and keep it vibrant. Green vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli help neutralize internal toxins and promote cleaner sweat. Nuts, seeds, and olive oil add healthy fats that nourish the skin, keeping it soft and hydrated rather than dry and prone to odor. Every bite of these foods acts like a shield, protecting the body from the internal rusting process that comes with age. On the other hand, processed meats, refined carbs, alcohol, and fried foods can increase the production of free radicals, making the skin more likely to release unpleasant smells. Reducing these foods doesn't just improve odor, it also helps balance hormones, stabilize digestion, and enhance overall energy levels. Hydration is equally important because water acts as the body's natural cleanser. When you drink enough, your kidneys and liver can efficiently remove waste, leaving less for your skin to excrete. Think of water as your internal shower. It clears out what shouldn't linger inside you. Herbs and natural detoxifiers like parsley, mint, cilantro, and green tea also have a powerful effect. They contain chlorophyll, which works as a natural deodorizer from the inside out. A simple habit of adding lemon water in the morning or drinking herbal teas instead of sugary drinks can refresh your metabolism and brighten your scent. The foods you eat don't just sustain life, they express it. A cleaner diet reflects in your breath, your skin tone, your energy, and even the air around you. Eating clean isn't about restriction, it's about nourishment. As you age, your metabolism slows down, but your body still craves nutrients that support, repair, and renewal. When you feed it whole, living foods, you're essentially telling your body, stay alive, stay strong, stay clean. Every cell in your body responds with gratitude, your skin glows brighter, your digestion becomes smoother, and your natural scent becomes lighter and fresher. Over time, people will notice that you don't just look healthy, you smell like health itself, radiating vitality from the inside out. Movement is the body's most natural way to stay young, vibrant, and fresh. As we age, our circulation slows down, muscles weaken, and toxins tend to accumulate more easily in the body. These changes can lead not only to stiffness and fatigue, but also to the buildup of metabolic waste that contributes to unpleasant body odor. Regular movement, even in its simplest forms, helps prevent this. It stimulates blood flow, encourages sweating, and supports the natural detox process that keeps the skin clean from within. When you move daily, whether it's stretching, walking, dancing, or light yoga, you're helping your body flush out impurities that would otherwise settle into your skin and create that dull, aged scent. Movement, in this sense, is like a natural deodorant that works on the deepest level. Light exercises are especially effective because they activate the lymphatic system, which doesn't have its own pump like the heart does. The lymphatic system is responsible for removing waste and toxins from the tissues. Without regular movement, lymph fluid stagnates, leading to sluggishness and buildup. Gentle activities such as brisk walking, tai chi, or chair exercises can keep this system active and efficient. You don't need high-intensity workouts to gain these benefits. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Just 20 minutes of daily movement can transform how your body functions, how it feels, and even how it smells. Sweating during physical activity is often misunderstood as something unpleasant, but in truth, it's one of the body's most powerful cleansing tools. Through sweat, the body releases salts, oils, and metabolic waste that would otherwise remain trapped inside. After exercise, when you shower, you're washing away these impurities, leaving your skin refreshed and renewed. This cycle of movement and cleansing keeps the body balanced and prevents the buildup of 2-nonenal and other compounds that cause unwanted odors. Beyond physical cleansing, exercise also supports hormonal balance. When your hormones are stable, your sweat composition changes, your mood improves, and your body produces fewer stress-related chemicals that contribute to unpleasant scents. Movement also boosts oxygen flow throughout the body. Every cell thrives on oxygen. It's the source of energy and life. When you move, your breathing deepens, your lungs expand, and your tissues receive a surge of oxygen-rich blood. This helps rejuvenate your skin and slow the natural processes that cause it to age. Your complexion brightens, your posture improves, and your energy radiates outward. People who move regularly don't just look more alive, they carry an aura of freshness that others can sense. The beauty of movement lies in its simplicity. You don't have to run marathons or lift weights. You just have to stay in motion, stretch when you wake up, take walks after meals, dance to your favorite song, or do gentle yoga before bed. Each movement, no matter how small, tells your body that it's still active, still alive, still fighting to stay young. Over time, you'll notice that your energy lasts longer, your mood stays lighter, and even your scent becomes cleaner and fresher, reflecting the vitality that comes from a body in motion. Lifestyle choices shape not only how long we live, but also how fresh, clean, and energetic our bodies feel every single day. Many people assume that aging automatically comes with body odor, fatigue, and dullness, but that's far from true. The way we live our daily habits, routines, and small decisions either helps our body renew itself or weighs it down with toxins and stress. Simple lifestyle adjustments can naturally eliminate odor, purify the body from the inside, and keep the skin and mind feeling fresh. The first step is understanding that sweat itself isn't the problem. In fact, it's the solution. Sweat is the body's natural cleaning mechanism. When you allow yourself to move, sweat, and breathe freely, your pores open, and the waste trapped beneath the skin escapes. Instead of trying to block sweat with heavy deodorants, it's better to support your body's natural detox by staying active and keeping the skin clean afterward through regular showers and gentle exfoliation. The products you use on your body also play a huge role in how you smell. Harsh soaps and strong perfumes might cover odors temporarily, but often strip the skin of natural oils and disrupt its balance. This dryness can actually make the scent worse over time. Switching to mild, natural cleansers made from ingredients like oatmeal, aloe, or tea tree oil helps maintain your skin's natural pH while keeping bacteria in check. Wearing breathable fabrics like cotton or linen allows air to circulate, preventing sweat from trapping against the skin and creating unwanted smells. Even something as small as changing bed sheets frequently and keeping clothes well ventilated can make a remarkable difference in freshness. Another essential part of odor control lies in what your body releases internally. When your digestive system is sluggish, toxins can build up and try to exit through the skin. A healthy gut equals a cleaner scent. Incorporating fiber-rich foods, probiotics like yogurt or kefir, and herbal teas that aid digestion helps the body eliminate waste naturally through the right channels. A daily routine that includes enough rest is just as important. When you sleep well, your body repairs itself, your hormones balance, and your metabolism stays steady. Lack of sleep, on the other hand, increases stress hormones that can change how your sweat smells. Stress management is another often overlooked factor. Anxiety, anger, and emotional tension cause the body to release different chemicals through the sweat glands, especially in areas like the underarms. This stress sweat tends to smell stronger because it comes from the apocrine glands, which produce protein-rich sweat that bacteria feed on. Calming practices such as meditation, deep breathing, spending time outdoors, or connecting with loved ones reduce stress and naturally help the body smell lighter and cleaner. When you combine clean hygiene habits, natural products, good sleep, healthy digestion, and emotional balance, your body starts to purify itself from within. It no longer fights to release trapped toxins, and instead, it functions as it should, calmly, rhythmically, and in harmony. Freshness then becomes effortless, not something you chase with sprays or perfumes, but something that radiates naturally from a well-cared-for body. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining health, energy, and even a pleasant natural scent as we age. The mind and body are deeply connected, and every emotion we experience has a physical reflection. When we feel calm, happy, and fulfilled, our body chemistry changes. The hormones we produce under positive emotions, such as endorphins and serotonin, help balance our systems, improve circulation, and even affect how our skin and sweat smell. In contrast, stress, anxiety, and sadness release cortisol and adrenaline chemicals that increase oxidation and can lead to a harsher, more unpleasant body odor. This connection between mood and scent is a quiet reminder that beauty and freshness start from the inside, not from products or perfumes. When you approach life with gratitude, optimism, and curiosity, your body follows your mind's lead. People who wake up each day with purpose and positivity often look younger, move easier, and carry an energy that others can sense instantly. It's not magic, it's biology. A joyful mind relaxes the nervous system, allowing better oxygen flow to the skin, better digestion, and stronger immune function. These changes reduce the buildup of toxins that can lead to dull skin, low energy, and odor. Laughter, for instance, increases oxygen intake and improves circulation, working almost like a mini workout for your body's systems. The result is a more vibrant appearance and a cleaner, lighter scent that reflects inner peace and health. Maintaining a youthful mindset doesn't mean denying your age. It means embracing it with pride and intention. Instead of focusing on what's lost, focus on what can still grow wisdom, love, creativity, and contribution. Every positive thought strengthens your emotional resilience, which in turn helps regulate the hormones that affect your metabolism and how your body releases certain chemicals. When you keep learning new things, meeting new people, and challenging your mind, your brain stays active and your body stays engaged. This sense of purpose triggers a cascade of healthy responses throughout the body. You move more, breathe deeper, and your entire system starts to function more efficiently. Social connection is another key part of maintaining a positive mindset. Spending time with loved ones, laughing with friends, or simply having meaningful conversations keeps your heart and mind open. Loneliness and isolation, on the other hand, can dull the spirit and even affect body chemistry in ways that make people appear and feel older. When your heart feels full, your body follows. It becomes lighter, more balanced, and naturally more appealing to be around. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness also helps shift focus away from stress. Taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply, appreciate your blessings, and quiet your thoughts helps lower blood pressure and calm the nervous system. Over time, this inner peace reflects outwardly. People notice a certain calmness, a glow, and even a pleasant, subtle freshness that no external product could ever replicate. The secret lies in harmony between mind and body. When you think well, you live well, and when you live well, you naturally radiate the kind of energy and freshness that makes aging a beautiful, graceful process.